Well, hello again everyone. It's Friday morning and we're getting ready for another trip away in the motorhome. We're having a long weekend up at the Caravan and Motorhome Club Clumber Park site. Mia's coming with us again, and this time her mum is joining us for the trip too. Right, well that's it. We've got everyone on board, so we're off, I think. Well, we've arrived. We're a little bit early and we've just pulled over to wait. We have to wait until 1, so we need to wait for about 5-6 minutes or so before we can go and check in. Mia's very grumpy because she's very hungry, and yeah, so we're going to go and check in a minute and then hopefully get some lunch. Everyone happy? Right, we're going to have a bit of a walk and go and see what we can find, what there is. Oh, and get ice cream, yeah. See what there is about these parts to do. This is a way to the visitor centre, yes. Quite a trek through the woods this. It would be much better if we had the bikes, so I think we're definitely going to have to look into that tow bar so we can mount the bike racks on, but hoping we'll get to the visitor centre soon and we can have an ice cream. Which way is Nanny going?
Mom.
Nanny's going that way. Right, let's find an ice cream. Well, very good. I think we're going to walk back now and maybe have our barbecue. Got some sausages to put on the Cadac. We've bought a new Cadac since last time when we had problems with the old Cadac. I've kept the old Cadac, might have a go at fixing it, but for now we'll be trying on the new one when we get back to the van. Very pleasant bit of parkland. Right, we're back at the van. I think first thing to do is to get a nice brew on the go before we start the Cadac up. Oh, Mia's been to the bog. Better. So I've got the new Cadac out to try and cook some sausages. So this one's got a little igniter on it. So I've put the proper Cadac gas cylinder on the bottom there. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that sounds much more like it's supposed to. Look at the size of those sausages. Got some sweet corn in foil on there as well.
So we've just had dinner and now we're going down to the entrance.
I guess so,
well,
yeah. The reception area.
Yeah, to play some big Connect 4. It's the next morning and we're having some yummy pancakes for breakfast, like we did last weekend, because pancakes are very, very yummy. And we've also got some yummy strawberries to have with our pancakes. So that's what we're going to have for breakfast.
We've had quite a quiet, relaxed start to the morning, chilling out. I've been doing a bit of drawing and stuff, and we've just been having some tea and tinkering. I've had to empty the toilet cassette. Them lot have filled it right up. But I did see on the internet there was some archery and axe throwing events organised here, but unfortunately they're not on this weekend. So what we thought we'd do is go into the woods and see if we could make our own bow and arrow.
You having trouble there, Grandpa?
No.
We found a bit of wood that might be good for the bow and arrow.
It's dead wood, but not too rotten.
Which is good, isn't it, Grandpa?
It is, yeah. You shouldn't cut the green wood off the trees, but the dead wood is okay. Weirdly, our Swiss Army knife hasn't got a saw blade on it.
Odd.
Because when I was looking at them, you told me not to take one like that.
Where? Ladybird! Can you see the lady? Where's the ladybird? I want to find. Where is the ladybird?
Where?
Oh, look, ladybird. What are you doing here, Grandpa?
I'm just cutting a slot for the string at each end.
It looks like a step.
So that's the idea, so. This gives the string somewhere to sit.
Yeah, but we'll have to tie it around the stick, won't we?
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm going to stand a bit this way because then I don't want to get stabbed by the knife.
Go a bit further away if I were you.
God, this really feel Grandpa cut his finger off.
So at the moment, Grandpa's cutting the string.
Do my eyebrows instead.
And Mummy is breaking bits off of this stick to make the arrows. Yeah, to make the arrows. This is Grandpa's go with the bow and arrow. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we're thinking of using leaves instead of feathers because we can't find any feathers.
Here's one. We'll probably get something like this. It's more like a feather.
Grandpa, can I have a go?
Nearly shot Danny. I think the Vikings would have got you by now.
It's just not, there's no thing in it.
We're relying on you to catch our tea for tonight. This is Nikki, she's after the wild boar. Here we go. Our dinner depends on this. Oh, well, we had to run back to the van because it started absolutely chucking it down, and we all got a bit of a soaking. So I think bow and arrow making has been suspended until there's more of a break in the weather.
Yeah, Mia, you're driving a minute.
Well, that was a bit of a soaking. We've had our lunch. We're going to go and have another go at it now. Now we have tried weighting down the tip of the arrow with a little stone, so we're hoping that'll improve things a little bit, but it does make it a little bit more lethal, so we have to be careful. There you go. Hey!
I feel like when I pull it back, I'm actually going to breathe.
Alright, off on a bit of a walk again. We're going to see if we can get back to the visitor centre, maybe have another ice cream, maybe have a look at the badminton court. Who knows? Well, Franny has snapped the bow and arrow in half, so we had to make me a stone axe for the, maybe not axe throwing, I'm not sure it's quite up to that, but yeah, show the chopping action. Yeah, maybe don't chop the tree too much, but yeah.
Well, we're gonna try and make a new bow and arrow with a better bit of wood.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be quite a nasty weapon, wouldn't it? Yeah. What every small child needs is the knowledge to make improvised axes in the woods.
And a bow and arrows.
And a bow and arrow, yes. So we've been down to the visitor centre again. We had another ice cream, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Mia had a bit of a play on they got like a summer of fun thing with all different events and things.
Yeah, they've got hay bales, races, like a crafty area.
Yeah,
They've
all sorts.
got sport area, like football, badminton, that's where the racing is. Well, it's basically hurdles,
Right.
and stuff like that. So.
And Nikki and I had a bit of a snooze, but now we're going to head back. We've got a stick that we hid in the woods, which might be suitable for making another bow since Franny snapped the last one.
Yeah, but we've still got the arrow and the axe.
Yeah. And there's pizza in the campsite tonight, so we're hoping to have a pizza later on. But for the moment, it's a walk back through the woods to the campsite. Mia's been collecting feathers so we can put them on the arrow if we can make a new bow. Well, we made it back to the van. We did manage to pick up that stick that we found on the way, so I believe the plan now is to have a nice cup of tea and then we'll set to and see if we can make that other stick into a replacement bow. We've just been down and ordered our pizza. It's going to take a little while to come, so we're heading back into the woods. We're going to try out this new bow. There we go, 3 pizzas from the pizza van. Not sure if we're eating inside or outside. There we go, look at that. What you got, Mia?
Pepperoni pizza.
Franny's got a meaty, olivey thing, and I've got ham, mushroom and cheese, I think. Nikki cooked herself some fish on the kayak earlier. Well, there we go. It's Sunday morning. I'm just checking over and packing away the van, ready to head home. Nikki's over in the block doing some washing up, and the two girls have gone off to have a shower. I haven't done much of a site tour on this video, but there are some fantastic facilities blocks here. Really well done, really nicely maintained, look pretty brand new. And the site has all the usual facilities that you'd expect. So we've had a great stay. It's been great to have Franny and Mia along, and we'll see you again soon next time.